We need more houses. We need everything. We need more hope. There's no hope. No hope for the wicked. No hope. I do think that I did upgrade pretty much all of this. Well, there's one that I haven't upgraded, so I guess I'll do that quickly. And let's build one more into there, so some more people will actually be able to have a home. It's good. Then there's a little bit less without home, completely without home, that is. This is very worrisome though, 14 hours left without that. At least the automation is able to upkeep this for the moment, but there's just certain problems with that. I guess when these at least come back with the steam cores, I can definitely easily go and build another of those coal mines, which is good. I just can't do it yet, which I guess is the biggest issue here. At least they're gonna arrive there soon, and then I'm just gonna be getting them back home, I'd say. I think I'll need them back home with these resources. Okay, children's hideout. This cave is a hideout for some children who were evacuated from Winterhome. There are no adult survivors here. We should talk to the kids and take them to our city. Oh, only kids? Little survivors in the children's hideout. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they were going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seems these kids were evacuated in time before things in their city got really ugly. Well, I guess we will be escorting them to our city. I can't just leave them by, and besides, we wanted to come home anyways, but 35 children is a lot more that we need to be going and taking care of. We took care of the children. We formed the children into an orderly column and set off towards the city. They walk quietly and resolutely, like little adults, the youngest clutching their toys tightly. This is going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. Yeah, I'm not sure if I will. But at least all of these bunkhouses are still here really nicely up. I'm still needing a couple of more of the bunkhouses after all, so that's kind of the issue. Yay, you promised we will warm. You delivered. Hope rises. Good. A little bit more hope at least. Tendency is 0 at the moment, so hey, that's at least nice. They're not joining at the moment. Sure, Londoners are also not stopping, but time left is 12 days until this 25 would be deciding to leave. I need coal and I need everything. Of course, that's something that I've already stated before too, but you know. Also, I think I would need another child shelter. Yeah, children not in child shelters is 12 overall already, and now there's going to be even more if I don't go and build another one. Pretty much. So I guess I will. That's just a annoying amount of space as such. I guess I could try to build one next to the search. Sure. It's a little bit shorter than I would like, but if I have this close by enough, then it's going to be bringing warmth into this after all anyway, so there is that at least as a good thing, I guess, I could say. It's just, it's too big. It's too big. Or I could build it here, because this infirmary is next to it. It's not that far. Sure. Let's go and build it there, I guess. Or maybe not. I should build it next to this. It's a little bit further up than I should really have it, but it's not that far up, on the other hand. Let's have a road like that. Then I definitely would need those bunkhouses, which I can't build more at the moment, but at least I would have another children's center, so it's not that bad. These places are definitely kept warmed here. This is actually really comfortable level even. I do need more coal too before I can improve the heating in these places for sure. I already have basically a little bit too many heaters and everything. These at least are very soon in their location, so they will be able to at least set up the coal mine there, which is great. So, an outpost can be set up here, deliver an estimated 800 coal every 1 day, so yes, please set up the outpost. Send shipments of 800 gold to our city every 1 day. Think that will be an important thing for us to have, so that we have a nice source of coal from that location. But yeah, people regain hope. The Londoners. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterhome and starting to hope for the future. I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that. Surely. We have to get organized. We have to do something. All our work will be for nothing if we leave. I'm staying. Okay, steam sawmill has been researched. Let's see. Well, of course I should also start another research so that we can always get more researches done. Steam steelworks also would be good. Resource deposit upgrade. We'll be able to store 50% more resources. Is that really the most important thing? No, let's get the flying hunters. I think that will be pretty important. We are still pretty low on food. Not way too bad, but pretty low. I would like to exactly know, though, about this. I guess it still brings us the coal. I would assume it has to. We are still gaining pretty much the same amount, so do I indeed need to have a gathering post next to that? Is kind of my question. Let's try it out. If I need to have a gathering post there, then that's fine, I can have it there, but I don't know if that's actually how it works. But we'll see. Then also, can I get any steam sawmills? I can. So I think I will upgrade this first. And then the other one a little bit later, I'd say. And first this one. Over in here. Flying Hunters has been researched as well, which is great. What do we research after that? Healthcare insulation could be one thing, or... Can I afford this? No way. Can I afford that? What about? Maybe this so that we can get the generator efficiency upgrade. Sure, let's do that. Generator power upgrade. Let's do that. Hey, lovely. Got actually a lot more coal now. I guess... then the gathering post shouldn't be actually required, but... Let's place like 5 here. I guess they could be helping with this a little bit. Maybe. They do seem to be able to do something after all from there. So, is this already full of people working? Yes, good. Good. Let's just upgrade the other one as well. Don't think that's to be a bad idea. What about the shrines? Also, there's something in here. The temple and the Fate Keepers. The temple. We will build a magnificent testament to the devotion of our people. It will kindle hope in the hearts of the faithful and sway the doubtful. This content will occasionally fall slightly. New ability, ceremonial service. Raises hope and comforts the discontented. Alrighty. Don't know how much this costs. 40 food and 30 steel. Alright, that could be okay to do. What about the Fate Keepers? Or our most devoted believers will ensure that the righteous are able to work and pray in peace and security. Okay. Fate Keepers. Maintain order, lowering discontent in the full city. They can organize processes to reduce it further. Pay one such building in the city. You can ask Fate Keepers to break up protests. Nighttime procession reduces discontent. Probably would be worth it because we know that there can be those protests, so sure, let's get the Fate Keepers then.
Listen, everyone. New law
Lack of shelter, of course, is one main thing that is doing that. Splinting the righteous have nothing to fear. Wise indeed, that will strengthen our fate future. Yes. Hunting hanger would be great. And then the Fate Keeper. Welp. This is a little bit colder than I would like. I would like to improve the warmth in the shelters especially. It's a little bit better at least now. No children that I can see in there at the moment, but basically it should be still that it's a little bit colder than it should be. Or, well, we have way more children, especially soon, so... Let's see, can I... Maybe I should just get all of these spots also have a bunkhouse, to be honest. I need so many more homes anyways, I'd say. Sure, this sort of a structure would be nice too, but... I can't have a lot of these really close up. Unless I have this one that is relatively close to the good spot and warmed and everything. One more bunkhouse. We have already 29 without homes, and now there's going to be 30 more kids without homes, and yay. You can dismount the scouts, yes, but have returned safely to the city, which is good for the Steam course, and of course I got other resources back home too, so it's not like that's bad. And you guys will go to the American camp now. Explore there first, it's close by and everything. I guess that would provide us with wood actually, considering it has that logo actually. But gold mine is definitely already a good thing to have too, I'd say nonetheless. So yeah. But yes, 64 without home, which is very bad, I'd say. It's not good to have that many without a home, but I want to be building the bunkhouses immediately rather than just building normal houses, so there is that. At least we have a pretty good steam sawmills now, I'd say. Oh yeah, I was also thinking that I could even improve our coal production more now with coal mines. Well, basically yes, I have steam cores, but not that perfect. I would love to be able to improve our hope way more too, to be honest. Oh yeah, it was the Fate Keepers that I would also love to be able to actually build. Not that we have any steam at the moment. Steel. Steam. I was thinking that... I think I said something wrong there, but steel. Trouble with the Londoners. Writing on the wall. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear will share Winterholm's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest notches. Send a cleric to reassure people. Hopefully only slightly at least. At least tendency is still decent, I guess. At least the situation with our sick and all is decent, I'd say. Care house is actually with no residents at the moment because they've all been able to be cured. That is amazing. See, we didn't have to be making them go and die. Wait, we've made it far this far, we'll stick it out. At least we're alive, unlike so many others. True enough. Unfortunately, this bunkhouse is colder than I would like it to be. But I guess I would need to be placing another one of these in the future at some point. For them to also be able to be warmer. Very low risk of getting gold at least. With the steepened new gate. No home. With Charles Blount. Very low risk of getting ill. A lot of people here walking about. Alone in the world. Like, I haven't found almost anyone who actually has family. Everyone says, alone in the world, alone in the world, alone in the world. I really don't think I have any families around anywhere. Everyone is alone. Hey, there's someone. John Jackson is your spouse. Wow. I actually found someone who has family. So many are without family. Most seem to be. Yay, and claim your... Like, first people that I actually found that have family. Wow, you actually have a lot of family. You have a spouse and 3 children. That's a lot. And you even work in a warm location, and you work in a punk house too. Or, well, live in a punk house, so hey, that's good. Okay, we haven't lost that many people yet. We have only lost 3, considering it's already day 19. Of course, I'm sure it will change, but for the moment, it looks okay. It's a good question. What exactly would it be that I would want to be building first? Well, I guess I should build the Fate Keeper, so it's 50 steel. Well, generator power upgrade has been researched, and I do think I know what I want next, which is this. Even if it also requires steel to do. I probably really would need to go and upgrade these, wouldn't I? So that I would for sure be able to get... Yeah. But I haven't researched the steam steelworks probably yet, which is unfortunate. At least these are very effective now. We are actually getting loads of this resource. A lot more than we used to, so that's nice nonetheless. And just... Okay, you got at least to the American camp. There's not a living soul in this camp. We found about a dozen emaciated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees fitted with prostheses. Yes, temporary settlements has been discovered. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly burned but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol. Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Take the resources. I do want to go further, even though I would love to gain all of this back home to transport. Yeah, delivering 800 gold and from coal mine to our city. Reaching target in less than an hour. Yay, they are transporting some coal. Woohoo. They're actually bringing a lot of coal per day. We hardly have any coal troubles anymore. So I guess I could actually bring the automaton to work here again. To make sure that we have steel quicker. Sure, yeah. I think that's actually better in this situation than take you away from here. Just have the maximum people here and automate them back in a steel workplace. So this does also not need the heater anymore. This can have the heater. Yeah, it's better that it has the heater, I'd say. Yay, we're gonna be getting resources soon. Actually, we already got coal about 2 days. Of course, we do always have to produce more coal, but that is a lot of coal that we have in reserves for the moment. Functioning. Storage near capacity. Ah, yeah, you're meaning that. I have so much now suddenly. These all coming up. Change for the food, I think, for the moment. Yeah, we need steel, steam steel workshops too, I'd say. We have otherwise so much of these resources. From now on, the generator will burn 10% less coal. Also, which I'm not actually sure we need right now, but you know, let's get this. I think that will be a good one to get. I would like to get more of these spots where we can also actually have resources. Sure, let's just have some more gathering spots here, I guess, or these where we can place some more resources in. I guess that would be nice. So that we have more resources. What's going on? Oh yeah, sleeping outside. Captain, some of our people are protesting against the lack of housing. Last night was not the first they had to spend outside. They want you to see their needs immediately. You have 1 day to provide housing better than a tent for 24 people. Or you'll provide shelter for 24. You'll have 1 day. You'll have 1 day to provide. Well, I can as well try to just say I'll provide them with proper housing. It's at least only 24 that I need to be providing housing for, apparently. Not all 54. I do think anyways that I would be building these houses in here, so I guess I can start doing that. At least I know my priority. I need to build these houses. Straight away. For 24 people. At least the hope is decent, though. So sure, let's just place these everywhere in here. Well, everywhere. These are also set up, so you can have the food rations in you, and you... I definitely don't have a lot of steel, so I guess you can just have another little spot for coal at the moment. I guess that would be pretty nice. This is pretty much the only chilly location at the moment. I actually already have a little bit more steel, so I can build another one. It's such a shame that there's a little bit of a spot here that really can't be nicely peeled on. The settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tidy wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands at its center. Temporary settlement. Syria. Memory of injustice. Yes, I remember this. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly planed face, someone chiseled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of the Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the husks of the wood. Take the resources." Dreadnought landing. That's something very much new. What's this? Walled colony. Let's go to the walled colony first, though. I do think that sounds very interesting. I would have to say that would sound very interesting. Actually, to be honest, why not just... we don't actually have enough citizens who are not doing something. I guess it's partially that I happen to have way more engineers that could actually do something, but let's send another scout team actually. Like, we have this location where we could be sending them. So Leia, yeah. You go there, explore that way. The other ones will be continuing there. What's going on? Another act of vandalism. Reassure people, even though fall is again going down more, and then the Londoners are again happier and very dislike that, when it wouldn't have to be the case. Very annoying that it's doing that to us, lowering our hope like this. Unless we're getting enough homes, but I don't like the Londoners getting our hope down like this. What now? Cleric beaten, trouble with Londoners. That's really annoying. Captain, a priest was assaulted whilst trying to reassure people disturbed by the Londoners' locals. We should do something to protect our people. Yeah, okay. I definitely need to just get the Fate Keepers up, I'd say. Yeah. Hope. Hope will rise slightly is way more important. We will pray for him and his assailants. No, we need the Fate Keepers to secure the streets. Yes, hope rises slightly. Important. Well, better late than never. Yes, I know. I should have gotten into it earlier. I hope this will stop the descent into violence. I hope so. I don't like these dudes. The Londoners that they call themselves. Stupid Londoners gaining more followers. They are leaving in 10 days. I don't like them. So, is there something that I could do? Extra rations for the eel probably would actually be good at the moment. But it doesn't actually make anyone happier, but at least I would be able to then see that. But we don't have even that many sick, so I think this will be fine. I have enough food. Well, not really excellent amount, but I'm meaning to get that. More food too. Look how pale I am. Whatever gets them, well, faster we need them. Well, Fate Keepers was 50 steel. So I just need to gather way more steel, and then it's good. Then I can build that. Shelter promise fulfilled at least, so hope rises because of that, which is at least nice. Still too low though because of the stupid Londoners. Even if I'm happy that I got that. So you guys got into the exile colony dilemma. Numerous snow shelters expertly built from blocks of hard-packed snow huddle around gold burned-out campfires. A deadly silence hangs over the colony. Search the area. Exile colony. Dying exiles. Some of exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City, with food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to these poor youngies we buried. Well, I kind of feel that I would have to. The scouts will rob the dying exiles and leave them to die. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't need more people, but I can't really do that, can I? Or just leave them in here to die, so escort the exiles to the city. We took the exiles to the city, we pulled the dying exiles from their snow houses and prepared them for the journey to our city. Some of them stirred from the death-like slumber to bless their absent friends for bringing help. We couldn't tell them the truth. Not yet. Because yes, they're actually dead. So, and we have Londoners issues, so I wouldn't say that they're that lucky, at least yet. I'd really like to get some more of everything, but let's just get the enough steel at least first to be able to, yeah, get this Fate Keeper set up. We do need it at one point or another anyways. Yeah, sure. Let's build it here. I think that's fine. Right there. And then... there. We got it. Just engineers that we have here. Fate Keepers established. You proved that you follow through on your promises. Hope rises. And this content is very low, so at least that's good. Fate is our only hope in this frozen hellhole. Let us pray. Our fate will guide us through the eyes. Sing, brothers, this hymn truly work wonders. All our troubles are trivial in the face of eternity. Those who seek hope, raise your eyes to the heavens. So, yeah, we have some hope. Good or bad, I cannot say. Let's get this, for example, it's very cheap. Okay, I think here, when we have the Fate Keepers and everything on our side, brain for our survival in this cold dark, and it's the day 20, so let's save here for now, and see you next time for more FrostPunk. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.